It's that time of the morning when nature calls. And let's face it, wag bags are gross. I use them when I have to, but there's a new game in town. Buddy Boy. I understand it may feel weird to talk about things that have to do with poo, but today that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna do my business and show you how it's done. Gear up and get outside. Okay, John, it's breakfast time.
Yes.
Have you ever thought to yourself, man, I wish I had a stove without a flame?
No.
Neither had I. But have I something for you? This is the lava gel oven. I saw this guy at a trade show as well and thought that is a little bit different. So I wanted to take a closer look. So I ordered one. Let's see how this thing works. It's pretty simple. It's like a little plastic food container. Inside has this metal tray that sits in there with a little bit of space below it. What that's for is you got these, it comes with 3 packets, 3 charges, as they call them.
Charges.
Lava gel charges.
Okay.
So you've got this little packet, and then you've got this thing which is essentially salt water.
Activation water for heat pad.
Yes.
That's cool.
So.
Citric acid. Oh.
Yeah, instructions right on the package. So let me show you how this thing works.
So this is like a chemistry set, basically.
Basically. Okay, so you pull this packet out first. Looks like a coffee filter, and there's some minerals in there. Looks like salt and pepper, but
it's like the same stuff you have like when you those you know, those little things you put in your gloves and stuff. What are they called?
Yeah, it's true. It does look like that.
Yeah.
I bet it's something similar.
Probably. This is like the industrial grade.
And then you just pour this water in. Oh. Lava gel activated.
And then run.
Let's see. And then you just start letting it do its thing. And supposedly, let me get it kind of level.
That's cool.
That will start heating it up. Oh, not there. Oops. Oh my gosh.
You almost ruined the activation gel.
The activation. Oh, you can see it's starting to bubble up. Look at that.
So we have activation gel, and then we have thermal batteries. Our world is being rebranded right before our eyes.
I don't even know what's happening anymore. So you're supposed to put your hydrated food in there, and this could be anything. This could be like fresh food. This could be pasta, I suppose. This could be a freeze-dried meal.
But it's hot enough to boil water?
That's what they say. So, lid.
Oh, hence the oven.
It's vented. So it's been in there for a few minutes now, and there's steam coming out. And what I think is happening, I think that steam's actually coming from underneath the actual lava gel interaction. And this is supposed to stay hot for at least 7 to 12 minutes, or at least that's what they say it takes to warm even a freeze-dried meal, which is going to cut your time usually in about half compared to putting it in the bag, I guess. And it's cooking it supposedly by both conduction, because that heat is in direct contact with the metal pan in which your food sits, and convection, because you get kind of that steam effect coming around. Sounds all smart, but I'm just repeating the company's talking points. Not super warm yet, actually. You could go camping without a flame. Okay, it has been about 8 minutes since this thing started, and look, it's still going. My oatmeal is more than done. Oops, steam on the lens. All right, so this thing costs $30, and you get 3 charges.
Right.
It's $19 for an additional 10 charges. It's kind of one of those things that I just wonder is this actually a solution to a problem that exists?
Right. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm not totally convinced. Environmentally friendly-ish is kind of one of their pitches, but then you have all this trash to pack out.
Right.
The minerals in this thing, which it's still pretty hot. I don't know if it'd probably still be hot enough to keep cooking, and it's been 19 minutes. I think you could boil water in there. You could do different kinds of food, a wet can of food, stew, some good old dinty more. So you can cook anything that fits in there pretty much, and I think that's probably big enough to maybe fit a full freeze-dried meal package.
So, okay, when you say that, you're saying maybe dump one of those Mountain House in that tray.
Directly with whatever amount of water it calls for. Put it in there, stick it in there, and it'll hydrate. Should just warm it up faster, supposedly. So
that's kind of cool. Then you don't have to eat out of that bag.
Yep.
I mean, that's not a huge advantage, but that's kind of nice. Yeah. A little more civilized.
But at the end of the day, would you use this instead of this?
Well,
I mean, I don't see it. And I'm sorry, but I don't see it. Do you guys see it? You know, the only thing that I thought of is the situation where you can use the lava gel and you can't use one of these is in your car.
That's true. Or in your tent. in your tent.
In your tent, sure, yeah.
Because sometimes it's cold or it's raining.
Yeah. Winter and this nasty weather, sure.
Firing this thing up in your tent is one of the most unnerving things you'll ever do. It's like a little jet engine in your tent.
Yeah, and then you got that whatever kind of off gases are causing you problems.
True.
Or maybe you're in your car and you have this in the trunk and snow starts to fall. Then you go into a ditch and then the snow packs in against your door and you can't get out. And you're in there for 3 days and you have this with 3 charges and 3 freeze-dried meals. You're good.
You would need the Buddy Boy too.
You would need the Buddy Boy.
I mean,
and the lava gel.
What goes in must, come out. And like, dude.
Oh man, you're good. That's the next video.
It's just simple math.
So this is the Buddy Boy, and you can use this instead of wag bags. So in those places you have to have them, required or otherwise, or if you just don't want to dig a cat hole. This is your solution now. There's already a little surprise in that, so we'll keep that one closed, but they have the 2 sizes. This is meant to be like a 5-dayer. This is a weekender. It's got this sealed container. Because the worst thing about wag bags, you stick them in your bag, you do everything to seal them up. But you still, I was still smelling that odor sneaking out of there. That's the worst. So you just got this basic container, and then you got this little kit. But see that's pretty light. So your little case, because once you start to use this, you're gonna want to keep this separate. Feel that, it feels like pretty thick paper. It's gonna kind of hold up a bit. Got a target on there. Oh. Yeah, so you set that down and aim it. Now, I just used this morning, and I was a little bit worried about the whole aiming situation. If that was
had to aim.
It seems like something you might need to do a little target practice. Then you have these little pills, RTB 780. It's got some kind of solution like the stuff they put in porta potties. And I met the guy who started Buddy Boy at a trade show, and he's a real interesting guy. And then I bought these after because I was interested in trying them out because I think it's something that's genuinely useful. It's like there is a problem, and that is wag bags are kind of gross but necessary. And here's a solution that maybe resolves a lot of that. So I haven't fully used them to vet an entire trip, but I'm guessing it's pretty sweet. So said he likes the cherry on top method. You take the RTB 780. Once you're done, you can just drop that right on top. This is a gel capsule. It'll kind of dissolve. It starts the decomposition process. Anybody that owns a dog has seen some of these, just a little bag. And I think there's twice as many bags as there are this, so you can double bag it if you want. Throw it in there, wrap it up. Compostable too, I guess. Put it all in your bin, go home, dump it in the trash or whatever, and then bleach and a little bit of bleach, a little bit of dish soap and water, let it soak overnight, rinse it out. You should be good as new.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool. It's a little bulky compared to wag bags.
The big one that they call the Adventure Waste Kit is $55. It weighs 8.3 ounces, 235 grams. The small one, the Weekend Waste Kit, is $35. It weighs 6 ounces. And then they have a refill kit. It costs $24 and it has everything you need for another 10 helpings. You think about it, that's what a dozen wag bags cost. Yeah. I like the idea, frankly.
Yeah, I do too.
I think it'd be worth it.
I resist wag bags. It's just such a nasty thing, honestly. It says here that it's quality you can't smell.
They also say they are odor-proof and leak-proof. I confirm.
Confirmed.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. Chase, portable speakers on a hike? Really? Look, I'm usually the first guy to keep it quiet outdoors, but hiking's not the only thing I do outside, and sometimes you just want to add some tunes to your adventure. The folks at Soundcore sent over their new Boom 3i portable outdoor speaker, and honestly, this thing has some genuinely impressive features. Soundcore by Anchor is the sponsor of today's video. First up, this thing actually floats, like really floats, upright and sound forward. No more muffled music when you're paddling or swimming. And durability? It's drop resistant, saltwater resistant, and it's even IP68 dustproof and waterproof. That means it can be submerged in up to 4.9 feet of water for 30 minutes. I tested it out myself and I've gotta admit, this thing is rugged. But let's talk sound. 50 watts of powerful crystal clear audio plus Bass Up 2.0 means deep, punchy bass. Perfect for those impromptu outdoor dance parties with the kids. It even lights up. It's compact, mega portable, and comes with a handy detachable strap. It has 16 hours of battery life and does some cool tricks with the app. like a voice amplifier. Time to come in for dinner. Time to come in for dinner. Time to come in for dinner. And a buzz clean feature to shake out the dirt. I like that very much. For paddleboarding, tubing down the river, lake days, and even when I'm out fishing by myself, this thing's actually pretty great. Right now, Soundcore's offering all 4 colors of the Boom 3i for up to 40 bucks off. Click the link in the description to get yours. It's first thing in the morning, and what's something you don't think about in the woods that you would think about at home? Shaving. This is the Manmower. Isn't that a great name?
I thought you were joking.
Nope, the Manmower. And it's built just like a little, like the old school real lawnmowers, right? It's got 10 blades inside. They're self-sharpening. It's all like surgical grade stainless steel. And when you roll it across your face, this rotates over the blades and it's supposed to shave you. I've never used it.
You mean like to the depth of the blade?
Yes, so it's to like maintain a stubble beard, like scruff, but you know, like mine starts getting pretty itchy when it gets about the length of yours right now. I usually trim once or twice a week, a couple times a week.
Have you tried it?
I haven't tried it yet.
Are you scared?
I'm a little bit scared. I don't know. Did it pull?
A little bit.
Maybe you need to put more pressure.
Is there lubrication?
Nothing. You're not, it's like, no, maybe yours is too long, I don't know.
I want to do it. I want to do it.
There's no water, like no.
Ah! Oh, there he goes, there he goes. I've never, what is going on?
What do you think?
Well, I can't tell if it's doing anything, but it hurts. Oh, there it goes. It's kind of easing up now.
Things peeling off.
I think you gotta get a little speed. Like speed's the key. Oh my gosh, look at all the whiskers. They're
speed
flying.
And pressure. Apply pressure.
Like a lot of things, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do I look better?
Well, let me come look.
Oh, there's whiskers flying, dude.
I mean, it's doing something.
Oops. Don't want to lose that guy.
And there's a bit of technique to it, the guy says. This is from a company in the UK, a one-man band kind of a thing. And I think that's kind of neat. What would you guess that costs?
40 bucks?
Oh, you're not too far off. 63 bucks.
Okay, well, that's a little high.
And I believe it's also
made.
made in the UK, you know, so that's kind of neat. I'm not totally sure about that, to be honest. This is their cheapest one. They got a few versions. Some have like a little handle that even looks like a mini lawnmower.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool.
But yeah, the thing about it is, if I imagine, especially for like backpackers or maybe through hikers, people that are on these long trips, that, you know, after a while you do want to do something, but maybe you don't want to carry cream and shaving razors and whatever.
Yeah, right.
This is pretty light. I mean, I can't imagine that weighs more than, I don't know, what would you guess? 30 grams, an ounce?
Yeah,
an ounce?
maybe an ounce or two at the most. Maybe an ounce even. It's well made. Oh, there's blades on the inside.
Yeah.
I see how that's going.
And
yeah, try it out. Yours might not be quite long enough.
On my leg, it's not hurting me. It's not pulling, but maybe it's just not long enough.
I think it did take some of the hair off.
Did it? Let me look closer.
Yeah, my beard's too long for that.
Yeah, it might be. You're just kind of past the...
I wonder if they have different depths.
I got a little pull. It's doing something. I can feel something.
Yeah, I saw some whiskers flying off your face.
Well, I was pretty sure it was just going to like trash my whole face. We'll see if it gives me razor burn, but...
I like the concept.
Not bad. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, the concept is good. The concept is good.
I mean, you're doing great. I can see the whiskers.
It's flying
off on the wind.
Excellent. They're going to be itching my neck all day.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I love that. Okay. The Manmower. That is a great name. So what do you think? Would you buy something like that?
Sure. I'm interested.
I got another one for you. Have you ever been out there hiking on a backpacking trip and just thinking, man, I'm really hot. I wish I had a fan on my waist to cool me.
No.
No, really. Because if you search for camping gadgets on Amazon, I'm pretty sure that's what everybody else is thinking, because there are about 1,000 of these portable waist fans advertised for camping and hiking.
Oh, okay.
So
I guess I'm just old school. I don't think about that.
I guess. I don't know that anyone has, but they thought of the solution before we knew it was a problem. I paid $30 for this one. And it's a pretty simple concept. There's a power button. So that's power level 1.
Okay. There's there.
2. I think it's got 4 speeds. There you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it here, but not here. It disperses pretty quick.
That's 13,000 RPMs. They're very proud of that because others weren't 13,000. As if that matters, because it's really depends on the size of the blades and the fan and everything else. It does have a little battery power meter. It's rechargeable, USB-C rechargeable, but it also doubles as a power bank. So you can charge your devices if you wish. It's got a belt clip. Actually, this one, yeah, it's got a pretty sturdy little metal belt clip here. It's got another clip here, a little wider, that could maybe go on a backpack strap even. Got a little kickstand if you just wanted to set it on a table and
just
get you. And then it's got a little lanyard here. Now here's how I have seen it used based on the definitely not AI generated photographs used in the advertisements. First step, find the belt clip or whatever, you put it on your waistband, power it on. It's on low. See, that's pretty quiet on low. At the high setting, it says it's 52 decibels. Let's crank it up. And then you lay your shirt over it. And oh my, that's cool up there.
That makes more sense now.
So can you imagine, you know, like you're hiking down the trail and you're getting some cool air up your shirt?
That sounds good.
So that's it. Here it is. It's very discreet, you know?
Yeah, can't even hear it.
However, I see one problem for backpacking is generally you're going to have a waist strap right there.
Yeah.
But maybe you could put it on your waist strap and then have it blow up your shirt. I mean, it's chilly. It's a cool morning right now. I don't need it now, but I could see that being maybe interesting.
Well, you could maybe mount it to the front, like right here, and then
you could.
But then again, the waist.
You can hang it on that lanyard.
I love a good lanyard.
Yeah, here's another option. You know, just blow right in your face.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. I mean, if it was hot and still, and you're a little sweaty, that would feel good.
I bet there's another brand with the same device that says portable neck fan. Are you very satisfied right now?
I'm already cold, but it feels pretty interesting.
Here we are lounging in Crazy Creek chairs. Now, John was the first one to introduce me to the Crazy Creek Hex chair, and I've since also become a fan. But they just came out with this AirLounger this year. That's what I'm sitting on here. So the difference is that one's just like a foam pad. It rolls up, it's compact. The AirLounger is inflatable. So it inflates to about an inch, inch and a half. And it's got 2 different chambers because there's 3 square panels. When you lay it out, you can just blow up the one valve that inflates the 2, the chair back and the chair seat. And then there's the other valve that will inflate the lower panel so that you can have this sort of lounging effect, or you can have a double seat pad folded in, or you can lay it all out flat for a very, I would say, not ideal for me, sleeping pad. But it could be used either in a pinch or for younger people with better backs. So this is it. We've been trying it out this trip. And John, it was your first time using this one, and you come with a history. So what do you think?
It's very pathetic, but the bars, they're bars, right? They're like,
it's like carbon fiber, rods.
Like, rods. They poke
supports thing.
There's something about the way that it's constructed. Maybe it's because of the thickness of the pad. Those rods, which hold you up like I'm leaning against this one, are pushed forward. Yeah. And those suckers just dig into my back like someone's just doing this.
Yeah. And I can feel that too. So it's like the concept's interesting. Everything's pretty cool. It's a little weird as a chair on its own, but all the Crazy Creeks are. And then people that use them end up loving them. But then this one, that is kind of like this one, very easy to detect downside. Like, so I've been sitting on this one, and I found if you adjust,
those are intense pulls too. Like, those are not soft at all. They got to be firm though, otherwise they'll just flex.
Right.
But that's maybe like really big pads right there, like big leather pads or something, because that thing is rough.
So right here is the problem point. They've got these carbon fiber stays, supports in the back and down below. it feels like super durable. And their other stuff is, I mean, you've had some chairs for years and years and years.
Like
and
20, 25 years, a long time.
Right.
And they're very comfortable.
So as far as quality goes, excellent. But that one, almost like an oversight, or maybe just not enough people sat on it and testing. Because I can definitely feel it too. If you just sit like how you first want to sit and you lean back, there it is. And you might not notice it at the very beginning, but about 1 to 2 minutes in, you're going to be like, ugh.
It's like
you're
shifting around, and then after a while, it's like, this is terrible.
So what I've done to make it be all right is like kind of sit crooked like this, because it does kind of hug your back, and that's where the tops of those stays dig in. And so I'm sitting like this, and that's not bad. That's pretty good. I also found if you slouch pretty far, which this is good for that, to where those stays like aren't like right there. That's nice, but you only want to sit like that for so long.
Yeah,
And if you're really designed
to,
or whatever,
to like really slide into it so you can lean back. So if you're sitting forward, it kind of ruins the functionality of the chair.
Yeah, and if, for example, if I loosen these straps way up to lay farther back, I guess I didn't really try that far.
How's that?
That's all right. That doesn't make sense.
Does that give you a little core workout to sit like that?
A little bit. Well, to try to like sit up, or I just accept it and lay down. That's what was happening. Like right there. That doesn't feel too bad. Okay, if you took those out, if you took those bars out of the picture, I think it would feel really good.
It's really well made.
Yeah.
Like this is nothing about this is cheap, or there's no corners cut. No. There's just 2 corners that cut.
Nice. Everything else about it seems super interesting. I think it'd be kind of a nice tool for the beach.
Yeah. For
camping.
I like the brand. I support what they do. Oh, they're in Montana. Red Lodge, Montana. That's cool.
This one packs up more compact than that one.
Yeah.
Final thing on this guy, it cost $140, $139.95 is retail price.
That's a lot.
That's not a little. What do you think?
I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
I want to like it.
I know, yeah, I felt the same way.
I think they could probably do some engineering and make it so it's not.
Yep. I think that's a little downside they could resolve.
Yeah, totally agree.
Otherwise, kudos. It's a cool thing.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed seeing some of these products and that you found some of them interesting. And if you didn't, I hope you were at least mildly entertained. If you like discovering new camping and backpacking gear, you will also love the Honey Hole email newsletter. Every week, I'll send out something new that I've discovered and been using and have enjoyed. We'll also send out the top 5 outdoor gear deals we're finding every week, and you'll be entered into our weekly gear giveaways. Now gear up and get outside.